Spencer Jones.
I'm Wyatt Byron.
Welcome to this week's edition of Nauset News. Let it be noted that this is the last Nauset News of this school year.
What a
Sentimental
shame.
for us all.
What a shame.
So for your announcements, we have the Nauset Literary and Arts magazine is online. We are very excited to feature the student writing and artwork, and you can find the link to that on the Nauset website. There will be an informational meeting about the Student Global Summit on the Future of Food Italy trip, and if you are interested in going to that, you should contact the culinary teacher, Miss Anderson. Seniors will receive their reserved books at the Beachcomber on Wednesday night, June 8th. Please bring receipt or photo of receipt, and underclassmen will receive theirs Thursday during lunch from room B201. You also should bring your receipt. And they can still be purchased for $75. And finally, there is also a trip coming up to Cuba next year through the Spanish program. If you are interested, you should contact the Spanish teacher, Miss Kimmick. And now over to Wyatt Byron for the lineup.
Thank you. Top story, Ice Cream Chemistry class by Matt West. High Five by Kat Jabarin. Sports by Anthony McCulloch Howard. Special Report by Quinn Miller and Ben Winslow. Things to Do by Jack Auer. Talent Search, The Giant Chessboard by Tim Polero. Health Tip is Sun Safety by Ian Arvidsson and Tyler Hoffman. Extra Story is Shark Safety Tips by Jacob Scott. And Student Council Update is by Lily Merle. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Wyatt. And as I said earlier, this is the last episode of Nauset News, but I know that I, for one, will be back next year. How about you, Wyatt?
I do believe I am too.
Well, we look forward to seeing you, so how about you stay tuned until next September when we'll be right back at you. Thank you.
Coming right back at you.
Hi, thanks for coming by. We're doing ice cream here in chemistry today. Kids were learning about colligative properties and how the addition of a solute to a solvent will change the freezing point. And here we have the end result, which is ice cream.
Okay, so we're learning how to make ice cream and how to use formulas to know how cold we need to get it. And we're wearing oven mitts because it has to get to -10 degrees Celsius.
And it's really cold.
It's very cold and very fun.
All right, so we have a jug that has ice and water and salt making a chemical reaction that makes the ice colder due to the salt being added to the mixture. And when you shake it, the chemical reaction gets enhanced and creates a deeper cold, which makes ice cream. So the process takes about 10 minutes, and kids were supposed to bring in their favorite candy for ice cream, flavor of ice cream. We added it with vanilla and regular salt and milk, and together they're gonna form your favorite ice cream. So, thank you. Yeah. Thanks, CJ.
That's just kind of gross looking.
I would take.
I made Kit Kat and Twix bar ice cream, and it's pretty good.
Tastes like Oreo ice cream. It is amazing.
My name is TJ Guaslaka, and I made some ice cream. It's vanilla, and I put some little Oreo bits into it. It tastes excellent. Freaking excellent.
No. So we made ice cream in Miss Hep's A-level chemistry class. We want to thank Nauset News for videotaping us in the procedure. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Anthony McCulloch Howard with this week's Nauset News Sports. Congratulations to Madikit Nobley, who placed 8th in the All-State meet 2 weeks ago in the mile, clocking a 5:10 and then resetting her personal best this past weekend in New Britain, Connecticut at the All-New England meet, posting a 5:03 and taking 13th overall. All athletes that want to play a fall sport next school year should sign up immediately with trainer Michelle Pavlou if you have not done so already. In addition, to be eligible for participation, athletes must have their parents go online and fill out the family ID registration. Go to nausetsports.org and look for the fall sports registration link. Remember, you will also need an updated physical at the start of the season. Preseason starts Thursday, August 25th. And here are the sports that will be offered this fall. Girls and boys cross country, girls field hockey, girls and boys soccer, boys golf, boys football, co-ed cheerleading, and girls volleyball. Good luck, athletes, and be sure to stay fit this summer. Bike, run, swim, lift weights, or take in a sports camp. August 25th will come up quickly. In more personal sports, the Stanley Cup Finals have just ended recently, and the Pittsburgh Penguins defeated the San Jose Sharks. Now, this has been Anthony McCulloch Howard with Nauset Sports, the last one of the year. But I'll be here next year, so don't you worry.
Hi, I'm Jacob Scott with your Nauset News Extra Story. During this time of the year, sharks become more common on the Cape and the surrounding waters. The Nauset Beach in Orleans is leading in shark awareness this season on the Cape, and in doing so, they are providing shark safety brochures so you and your family can be safe when you go swimming on the beaches. A couple tips that are included in the brochure is that you don't swim where seals are present, you don't swim too far off from the shore, swim in groups, and avoid surfing alone. And also, if you spot a shark, make sure you report the sighting to a lifeguard or a parking attendee, and it will be investigated quickly, and the beach will be closed until it is considered safe. If you want to get one of these brochures, head down to the Nauset Beach in Orleans for a brochure. Thank you. I'm Jacob Scott, and this has been your Nauset News Extra Story. Be safe.
Hi, I'm Kat Jabarian, and I'm here with the High Five Student of the Week, Ben Hoops.
Hello.
Ben is a soon-to-be junior, and he's just been re-elected as the class treasurer.
Yes.
So Ben, tell us about your duties.
Well, I'm mainly showing up at the Senate meetings, and I'm taking notes during the Senate meetings. I've got to have a strict recollection of everything going on.
And why do you want to be a part of the student government?
I really just want to help out. I want to make people happy, as I said in my speech, if you didn't see it.
I did see it. It was very charismatic and interesting.
Thank you.
I love the way you walk around the stage. It's very...
I don't know. Yeah, no, I just tried my best.
It's good. What goals do you have as the treasurer?
As I touched on in my speech, I'd like to make a class bulletin where people can stay more connected to their class officers and events going on currently.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any plans to raise more money?
Yeah, that's always the plan, raising more money.
Why do you think you were reelected?
I think people liked what I was doing, and I think people want to see me continue what that was.
Switching gears, what are your favorite classes?
Favorite classes? Probably math and history.
Yeah. Summer plans?
Summer plans, hanging around, work, volunteering, stuff like that.
Where are you going to work?
I'm still figuring that out right now, but I'm volunteering at the Coast Guard Museum in Barnstable.
That's interesting. Well, I'm Kat Jabarian. This has been our High Five Student of the Week, Ben Hoops. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, I'm Nicole Sheely.
And I'm Tori Shee.
And this is Things to Do. First, we'll start off with the movie reviews and then on to the activities. For an older audience, The Conjuring 2, a rated R movie, is about the return of Patrick Wilson playing a real-life paranormal investigator. The 133-minute movie was rated 3.5 stars. For a younger audience, the Angry Birds movie is about the flightless birds battling pigs. The 97-minute movie was rated 3 stars. Lastly, Alice Through the Looking Glass is about Alice, who slips through a mirror and finds herself back in Underland with the White Queen. The 108-minute movie received 1.5 stars. Now on to Tori with the activities.
There are a lot of things to do in the community coming up, especially with the warm weather upon us. Saturday, June 19th, there is a comedy night at the Doubletree at 8 p.m. in Hyannis. Monday, June 20th, there is a trios, concertos, and more at 7:30 in Orleans at the Church of the Holy Spirit. Wednesday, June 22nd, there is a free movie night at 6 p.m. at the Providence Town Public Library. Thursday, June 23rd, Lee Bryce is performing at the Melody Tent in Hyannis at 8 p.m. Friday, June 24th at 8 p.m., Rough Crossing is being done at Cape Rep Theater in Brewster. Monday, June 27th at 5:30, there is a Bourne Walking Club at the Buzzards Bay Railroad Bridge. June 29th at 7 p.m., the Cape Cod Theater Company is putting on Disney's The Little Mermaid. Finally, the beaches are always open to go enjoy the sun and just relax. I'm Tori Shee.
And I'm Nicole Sheely.
And that was this week's Things to Do.
Good evening, I'm Kyle Lamb with this week's Extra Story. Today I'll be interviewing Ada O'Hara about the yearbook, which came out beautifully and is now available for purchase. We will also be finding out about who they dedicated the yearbook to. Now I'm here with Ada O'Hara to tell us about this year's yearbook. Can you tell us who you dedicated this year's yearbook to and why?
This year we dedicated the yearbook to Miss DeStefano because the class just chose her because she's been working for Nauset as the ASL teacher for 10 years, and just everything that she does to like help support the school is really, it should be like noted.
Alright, what are the challenges that go into the making of the yearbook?
I don't know, sometimes it's just like meeting certain deadlines because the price of the yearbook is dependent on like what time we like meet certain deadlines to reach pages and send them like back to the plant, so that's usually the toughest part.
Is there anyone you would like to thank?
Definitely Miss McGowan, our yearbook teacher, because she's been doing it since like over 20 years and she always comes up with a great yearbook for us, so she's definitely one to thank.
What section of the yearbook is your favorite?
I always like the first couple of pages because it's all the Spirit Week pages, so that's always fun to look at because it usually happens so early in the year that everyone kind of forgets about it. So it's a nice little memory to remember.
And finally, will you be a part of the yearbook next year?
Most definitely. I will be the sole editor next year, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, because there's a Megan Trainor feature.
Right.
This is the yearbook. We have like our usual opening and ending pages of the class photos out on the beach. Then we have all of our senior pages that go on forever. And then we have the sports, like we always do, so those are fun to look at. And then, yeah, we just have a couple trips in the back. You can see like the Rome trip that they went on. And then, yeah, and then all the ads. And then the dedication. Oh, and the yearbook staff page. Make sure to check that out.
Thanks for watching this week's Extra Story about the 2016 yearbook, which is now available for purchase for $75. I would like to also thank Ada O'Hara for doing the interview with us about this year's yearbook, and I would like to give a big thanks to Miss McGowan, the yearbook staff advisor. Thanks for watching. I'm Kyle Lamb. Have a great summer, everybody.
Hi, I'm Parker Cameron, and this is this week's Student Council Update. We just recently had our class elections, and for 10th grade, the president is Cole Ventimiglia. For vice president, Emily Schiffenhaus. Treasurer is Kaylee Farrell, and secretary is Hannah Burnell. For the 11th grade class, we have President Bevan Burns, and the vice president Isabel Pellegrini, and treasurer Ben Hoops, and secretary Lily Bueller. For the 12th grade class, we have President Rebecca Dolly and Vice President Isabel Eastman, Treasurer Chris Donlin, and Secretary Trudy Cox. Student Council will be accepting new members next school year. If you need further information, see the advisors Miss Kimmick or Miss Maville. I'm Parker Cameron, and this is this week's Student Council.
Hi, I'm Timothy Polero, and welcome to this week's Talent Search. In Mr. Hoyt's A3 woodworking class, 3 of his students have been working on a giant chessboard. I'm here with one of them, Luke Milliken. So, when did you start working on this chessboard?
About 3 weeks ago.
Did someone, like, what was your reason? Did Mr. Hoyt make you do it?
Amy, the clay teacher, she had a vision.
She just wanted a chessboard?
All right.
So what materials did you use and what went into the process of building this chessboard?
Well, we used plywood as the base, and we used poplar and ash for the squares. And
Did you glue all the...
Yeah, we had to cut a bunch of 10-inch squares and yeah, glue it to the plywood.
So when it's finished, will it be on display or will someone end up taking it?
It will be 4 different tables in the library.
All
So
right.
you can put it together.
And finally, what were the challenges of this project? Was it like
cutting the whole board into 4 different pieces so we can make 4 different tables out of it?
Yeah. So is there anything you can tell us about the woodworking class? Like, did you pick up any new skills?
Mr. Hoyt's chill.
All right. Well, that was your final Nauset Talent search of this year, and thank you and have a nice summer.
Hi, I'm Ian Arvidsson here with Tyler Hoffman for today's health tip of the week. Our topic today is on sun safety when you're outside. And whenever you're going out in the sun this summer for some activity, whether it be the beach, hiking, canoeing, whatever it may be, if it's a sunny day, you need to apply sunscreen to prevent yourself from getting sunburned, which can be temporarily painful and uncomfortable, but can also cause you a lot of long-term health issues down the road, such as accelerated aging of the skin, making it a lot more wrinkled, baggy, etc. It can also lead to skin pigmentation, which changes skin cells and can lead to multiple different types of skin cancers, such as melanoma. There are also many short-term, less serious effects, but nonetheless still annoying. Things such as freckles and long-lasting rashes are a common side effect to overexposure to UV radiation. Be sure that even if you're not at the beach to apply sunscreen, and wearing a hat or sunglasses is also smart when you can get away with it.
I'm Tyler Hoffman. So it is very important to be protected from the sun so you can enjoy your day at the beach or wherever you are exposed to the sun. You must remember to wear the proper sun gear, and that is you must be wearing a hat and sunglasses if you can. It is very important to wear both of those. And if you are dry and you're not going in the water, it is good to wear a shirt just to be protected, because you can never be too protected. And then for sunscreen, you want to make sure you have the right kind of sunscreen. Some sunscreens you'll want to avoid, such as banana boat sunscreen or certain types of copper tone sunscreen. Other ones that are good is Neutrogena sunscreen, and a good SPF is 100 or more. And if you really want to protect your skin at the beach, a good idea is to wear waterproof sunscreen, so even when you're in the water, you're still being protected. So that will wrap up our health tip. Thank you, and this will be the last one of the year. I'm Tyler Hoffman, and that's Ian Arvidsson, and stay safe for the summer.
Hello, I'm Ben Keegans, here to see what the kids at Nauset are doing this summer. So, what are you doing this summer, Mr. Julian?
I am going to a arts camp for the first half of summer, and after that's over, I'm going to come back and probably go to the beach a lot with my friends and just see as many people as I humanly can before the summer runs out.
Fast this summer. Sauce?
Just going to the beach.
On the beach, anything else? I'll see you at the beach. Gabe, what are you gonna, name at least like, I don't know, 2 activities you're gonna do this summer.
I'm definitely going to work, make some money, and play video games.
I'm here with another person. What are you gonna do this summer?
I have a summer job. I'm working at Kennedy's, and I'm also going to play town games.
That sounds spinning. I'm here with my good friend, Donald. What are you going to do this summer, Donald?
I'm going to try and find a job so I can make money and not sit on my butt all summer.
You know, it's good to see that industry is strong. You tell me, what are you going to spend that money on? I'm here with one of the white collars. Tell me, what are you going to do this summer, sir?
Work right here at Nauset High School.
All summer?
All summer long.
And all winter
After a couple of weeks, though, we'll have a little vacation, but then we're going to be back here. We're going to redo the whole courtyard's going to get redone. We've got to get everybody ready for, have to have your schedule ready for you perfect next year, and teachers. That's it.
Sounds like a very depressing summer.
Yeah, it's going to be terrible.
That's good to hear. I'm here with now 2 people. So, first off, tell me, Elmy, what are you going to do this summer?
I'm probably going to move back to Pennsylvania and hang out with my friends.
Oh, so what are you going to do this summer, Jeremy?
Well, I'll be working at my summer job for the local scoop. Stop by if you're interested, and maybe I'll be down by the beach a little bit. So, yeah.
It's good to hear.
So, it's good to see what all those kids at Nauset are doing, and the one teacher. Me, myself, I'm mostly going to be working and trying to make at least 3 animated stop-motion videos.
I'm Spencer Jones, and this summer I'm going to be working as a lifeguard at Nauset. And I'll probably do a basketball camp or 2, and I'll just play a lot of basketball, and I'll spend a lot of time with my friends and family, and that's about it.
I'm Anthony McCulloch Howard, and over the summer, in August, I'll be visiting my dad in Las Vegas for the month.
I'm Jacob, and this summer I'm going to be going out and exercising daily so I can join the National Guard during my junior year.
Hello, so I'm Lily Merle, and this summer I will be working at PJ's a lot. And I know for the 4th of July we'll be going to P-Town for a couple days and staying over and going to Commercial Street, check out all the shops.
And I'm Jack, and I work at the Chatham Candy Manor, so if you want some sweets, come down to downtown Chatham. And I'm also going to a few concerts this summer, so I'm looking forward to that.